Some say the world is a thing to behold. We say it's a playground, and it doesn't really get interesting until you dive in. And now, the world is yours to take even higher. Introducing High Life Travel, an exclusive travel club and online portal where members get deep discounts and the absolute best travel rates, and exclusive deals that run circles around the usual travel sites. Go higher, go deeper, see it all. This is your time to shine. You can save up to 70% on hotels and get a 15% reward credit on cruises. Everything we do is backed by our 110% price guarantee, plus travel support 24/7 while you're traveling. The world is waiting. Elevate your experience. High Life Travel.
All right. Well, thank you so much for watching that really brief introduction to High Life Travel. My job is to kind of dive into that a little bit over the next few minutes so you can further understand how you can save and travel more, because one of the reasons and the questions that people always ask when they get on a video like this is like, well, why travel? Why do people want to travel? Now, you might have different reasons than we do, but if you think back, your last birthday, think back 5 years ago. What did you get for your birthday 5 years ago? How about 3 years ago? Do you remember what you got, what you unwrapped 3 years ago? How about last year? Do you remember what last year was? Well, maybe you did, maybe you don't. But the big thing, a question comes down is, do you remember the last vacation you took? Can you pick memories out of that? Because I can remember the smell of the beach. I can remember the feel of the sand. And those are memories that last a lifetime. And you can always go back and access those positive, amazing feelings. And people work a lifetime to do what? To travel more. But the question is why wait? Don't wait. Travel more now. But the reason most people don't travel is because of two big things that are hurdles for many people is time and money. And so with what I'm going to show you now with High Life Travel is we've kind of removed a lot of that and made it so it's easier to travel, it's faster to travel, it's more enjoyable, and it's less expensive. So we've created something called prepaid travel savings, so you never have to pay a monthly or annual travel membership. Now, the reason why people use travel memberships is to get access to wholesale pricing that you can't get on the public web. And so I'm going to go through a little bit about how that works so you kind of understand what prices are available to you and what you can't get access to without a membership. And this membership is very different than what exists out on the market. It's also been proven and tested. There's over $100 million have been saved and counting. So this is not something that, hey, we hope this works. This platform has been around for a long time. We're just introducing a new way to access it. And you get the best public rates with the deepest discounts to things like flights, hotels, cruises, car rentals, vacations, excursions. We're going to go over all of it here in a minute. And you get to travel on your own terms. So you can use your travel savings dollars whenever you want. They never, ever expire. There's no monthly fees. There's no annual fees. There's no gotchas. There's no anything. And so the reason that we created this and the reason why it's around is because in the travel game, if you go online and you search for I want to go to Cancun or Hawaii or wherever you want to go to, you're going to land on probably one of 5 sites. And it might be another site that's masked as one of these sites, but it'll be Expedia, Kayak, Travel Leisure, Orbitz, and Priceline. In 2014, it was really clear, it still is this way today, that there's very few people that you actually are purchasing your travel from in the public arena. The two main players are Expedia and Priceline. So most of the prices you're going to see on the market in the public realm come from Expedia or Priceline. But what if you had a choice? And that's where High Life Travel comes in, because there's something called rate parity. Now, there's public open travel sites that all have to have the same prices, because people like travel agents or travel memberships get access to wholesale pricing through a very closed booking engine, so it's not available to the public. And that's what High Life Travel is. It's a closed booking engine, so the discounts get passed directly onto you. We don't split savings. We don't pay out on top of the savings. That savings gets directly passed on to the person that is the member. Now, you might have seen something pop up over the last few years called travel memberships that range anywhere from $40 to I've seen $200 a month for a travel membership that might have, access to discounts, maybe VIP treatment, all these different things. They come up and create the reason why somebody would want to have a membership with travel. But the fact is most people, not everybody, but most people don't travel every single month. Most people don't want to pay every month for something they're not going to use. Kind of makes sense, right? Most people don't want restrictions. They don't want to be told you can travel here and there, but you can't travel to this destination. Most people don't want complicated. I am not good at booking travel. And so I can't have something complicated because I need to go one place and get it all and know that I'm getting the best prices. And most people don't want blackout dates, even if it comes with some huge benefit and they go, here's the huge benefit, but you can't travel on XYZ. People don't want to be restricted to blackout dates. People don't want gimmicks. I hate, because this happened to me before, where I've shown up for a 3-day, 4-night stay, or 4-day, 3-night stay, and they're like, oh yeah, thanks, Mr. for coming here, but you got to go on this tour, or you got to watch this video. All these little gimmicks that operate out there. Most people don't want price games. I want to know that I'm paying the best price. I don't want to have to look at a million different places. I want to know what I'm doing is the best that I can get access to. So High Life created prepaid travel savings, the first of its kind. So like we already mentioned, you're going to have access to over 800,000 hotels and resorts worldwide. You get to save on meeting spaces. So if you ever have to book a space for your job or your business, that's also included. Car rentals, flights, condo, weeks, and cruises. Hotel and resorts wholesale prices up to 70% off. The more you book, the more you actually save, which is pretty cool. No monthly fees required to access your savings, so you're not going to pay a large upfront fee. You're not going to pay a monthly fee. You're not going to pay an annual fee. Zero fees at all. You don't pay fees to use it. You log into it whenever you want. There are no blackout dates. You can travel whenever your heart desires. All you got to do, log into the booking engine and see what's available. 110% price match guarantee. So that's why I love this, because I know I'm getting the best price. And if I did for some reason find it somewhere else for less, I'm going to get a price match on that, which is amazing. So again, it just backs up everything that we're able to do at High Life Travel for everybody. So you get to choose your prepaid travel package. And again, this is a new way of traveling, a new way to save money. So at first, you're like, wait a minute, I don't understand. How am I prepaying for my travel? What you're doing is you're buying down the savings. And what we're able to do because of the portal we have access to is for every dollar of savings, it only costs you 13 cents. Again, these are rates that you cannot get in the public. So if somebody did a $199 package, they're going to get $1,500 in travel savings, and they're going to pay 13 cents per dollar to buy down the rate so they can save more money. But we have other travel packages that go all the way up to $799 for $10,000 of travel savings. Again, never expire, and you're getting paid. You're being able to pay 7 cents for every dollar of savings. So you might be asking yourself, well, how does this work? Let me show you. So after we look at hotels, this is the easiest way to look at it because hotels are going to have the most savings out of any of the things out there because it has the most margin, and hotels want to fill up their hotels, so they're always going to offer the most savings. So we're going to look at one example, Cancun, Mexico, and we're going to look at other ones too. But this is where if I booked my travel for Cancun, I'm going to save a total of $953 on a 4-night stay. So I'm going to pay around $500 a night versus $810 a night, which would be public price. Now, these prices are pulled directly off real time from all the websites out there, so you know you're getting the best rate. So let's look at what this means. So I remember we said that the best savings package is the $799, where I'm getting 7 cents on the dollar for all my travel savings. So I'm going to have $10,000 of travel savings in my balance when I log into the portal. And remember, that cost me $799. I'm going to book that Mexico vacation for 4 nights, and I'm going to save $953. That's going to leave me with $9,046 in my travel savings balance. Going forward, whenever I book another trip, whether it's next month, next year, 5 years from now, whenever I book the travel, that's going to cost me $0 to access my travel savings portal. Again, no memberships, no fees, nothing to purchase anymore to get, unless I want more travel savings at some point, I can always do that. But this allows me to lock in the best rate for my travel savings dollars and get access to this whenever I want to. So again, you can choose other packages. This is just the easiest way to look at it. Let's look at a few other price comparisons. Let's look at Las Vegas, very popular destination. You'll save $551 on a 3-night stay here. If you ever need additional access to savings, there's always ways that you can upgrade whenever you want to. So it's not like if you don't purchase one in the beginning, you lose out. You can always upgrade at any time. Let's look at Orlando, another popular place right by Disney. You're going to save $391 on this hotel for a 3-night stay. Let's look at Hawaii, which is pretty much on most people's list. It's one of my favorite places to travel to. It's just so beautiful. And here you'll save $522. We were actually planning some travel to Dubai, and so we were looking at Dubai, and we actually had travel savings of $14,000 in Dubai. So if you plan on going to Dubai, this is a great portal to utilize. Italy, another one. I'm going to save $964 for a 4-night stay at a beautiful place in Italy. Then we have Singapore. If you want to go over to Asia, international, again, this is 800,000 places worldwide. Here, I would save $823 on a 4-night stay. We also have ocean cruises. So if you're a hotel person or a hotel on the sea person, we've got ocean cruises that you can book directly through your favorite brands and beat the public rates. Also, they have a really cool thing where you can use your travel savings dollars to get on-board redemptions per cabin. So you can actually get up to $1,500 per person inside your cabins using your travel savings dollars as well. We also have unbeatable prices for week-long stays. So no matter if you want to go look at any of the 4,000 resorts that are available worldwide, maybe down in Orlando, here's one for $299 a night for a week long. Let's look where we are at Riviera Maya, $349. I go, wow, that seems like a pretty good price. Well, it's actually a pretty excellent price because what you would see on the public side of things is about $1,000 or more a night. Here you get it for $349 up to $784 there for that one night, whatever that night is. Maybe that's a Saturday night. And so again, this allows you to get access to savings however you want to travel. Flights. Now, flights don't have a ton of savings in it, but I like it that I can do it all in one portal. We also have car rentals that are on here. You can also get added select savings on dining in restaurants throughout your local area. So whether you're traveling or staying home, you can get access to lots of really cool things for restaurants nationwide as just 20% discount or $5 off this or $10 off that. A lot of cool coupons, almost like a Groupon that you get to use for completely free. Also, activities and excursions. So while you're traveling, when you go to your hotels, when you go on your cruises, you're going to have access to savings on activities and excursions as well. What's really cool with High Life Travel is one of the brands that are available to you when you become a member of this amazing house of brands. So we have everything from weight management products, we have essential oils, we have Cosmecology, which is a clean cosmetics line, a lot of really, really cool products that you can shop from. Nothing is required, but because you're a member of High Life Travel, you get access to all of these other house of brands as well. So what's your next step? You might be asking yourself that. Step one would be A, or letter A, where it stands for access. So if you want access to the portal, I would encourage you to get back with the person that referred you to this and say, hey, I want access. Do you have one of those travel savings cards? I have some travel coming up in the next month or two. I haven't booked anything yet, and I want to see if I can utilize that $100 travel savings towards that travel. Or maybe you are traveling and you're ready to book a destination. You might want to get the travel savings pack. Like I said, the $7.99 is going to get the best rate. You're going to be paying about 7 cents per dollar of savings. You can always do that. So that's B is for buy your travel savings pack. And then C is just create an account. If you just want to shop from all of our brands, including High Life Travel, you can just create a free account and look at it from the inside looking out. So whether you're an A B, or a C, get back with the person that referred you to this brief video and let them know what would make most sense for you to move forward. I just want to thank you guys so much for spending a few minutes of your time with me today. And if I don't talk to you again, I hope to see you traveling a lot more in the future. Bye for now.